ABC 7 Eyewitness News Saturday morning starts right now.
Looking for summer travel plans? Coming up, the different events and even walking tours happening throughout western Cook County this summer. Planning a summer trip doesn't mean you need to leave Illinois. There are plenty of places to visit right in our own backyard. Eric Wagner is president and CEO of Visit Oak Park, which serves Oak Park and 19 other communities around western Cook County. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Hey, thanks, Mark. Good morning. Good morning from beautiful Riverside and beautiful Coonley Estate here in Riverside.
I was going to say, you've got a great backdrop for you this morning. So tell us what's happening in western Cook County this summer. I know you guys have a lot going on.
Yeah, if you love art, if you love architecture, if you love history, we've got it all here in the Oak Park area, including in Riverside, in Oak Park, and in Forest Park. We've got cemetery tours, we've got walking tours, we've got history tours, we've got biking tours, we've got it all.
Excellent. So when you're thinking of specifically in Riverside where you are right now and with this beautiful home behind you, tell us a little bit about the things that are happening there.
Yeah, so in Riverside, we've got the Riverside Art Spectacle. That's coming up on June 12th. And if you love art, it's a great public art event downtown. You can see art from artists from all over the Riverside area. It's an amazing event for people to come and check out art.
Definitely. And when you think about Oak Park River Forest, there's a bike tour on Juneteenth.
Yeah, so we're excited. You know, the Oak Park River Forest History Museum, they are doing their first ever Juneteenth bike ride where you can go and you can learn about the Black history in Oak Park. We've got an incredible rich history of Black history. There's also a rambling Ridgeland Ramble walking tour, which is one of our historic neighborhoods. So you can take a walking tour and discover the story behind all the buildings in the neighborhood. So we've got that. And then here in Riverside, we've got our Olmsted Society walking tours. Riverside is really a unique town. It's a national landmark in and of itself with all the historic buildings, including Frank Lloyd Wright gems like the Coonley Estate right here. They've got great walking tours where you can walk around Riverside, check out the landscape architecture, check out the architecture of the buildings. It's a really incredible tour that the Olmsted Society puts on every summer, and those are happening on the last Sundays of every month through October.
Yeah, that's awesome. We are just spoiled rotten here with Frank Lloyd Wright homes and different sort of the influence that he's had on our area and prairie style architecture in general. It's just incredible and such a gem for sure in our communities. When you think about Forest Park, and you mentioned cemetery tours already, you have a historic cemetery tour over in Forest Park.
Absolutely. So Forest Home Cemetery is real historic for many reasons. The Haymarket Martyrs Monument is there, which pays homage to labor activism in this country. There's also the Radical Road Tour that they put on, which basically pays homage to all the labor activists. But there's other grave sites there as well for the St. Valentine's Day massacre. There's also the Eastland ship disaster. Those victims are buried there as well. There's so much to these cemetery tours. It really is really dynamic. It's all the architecture, all the history. It's all there in the cemetery tours as well. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, we really are lucky. I mean, there's so much to see and so much to learn here in our communities just outside of Chicago as well. So thank you so much, Eric Wagner. Really appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We're going to post links to the places you can go to at abc7chicago.com. All the information you need right there.